friends. Hello. First off, I've been listening to Rick all morning, totally enjoying it. I just left McDonald's. Here's the buns, 2 buns. I ordered 4 patties and a double cheeseburger. So double cheeseburger, no crap inside, because you'll see it here, it's all clean. No cheese. And they gave me buns. So if I throw this out, is that considered littering? Asking for a friend. How do I sound? Let me know. Do I sound okay? I don't know what. I'm seeing myself in 2 screens here. 2. I don't know why. I don't know how this came to be. Me and technology. Listen, we're just not friends. So I can't even read comments. I'm in McDonald's parking lot, unable to read comments, but that's okay because I'll be rolling soon. I am taking you with me. On a day of shopping, I need to go to Farm and Fleet. I have to get this additive that whitens whites because when you have 2 German Shepherds and you live in the middle of a forest on sandy land, your whites don't stay white. And your husband that doesn't wear a dark t-shirt when he does maintenance of things and he gets completely dirty. You need a little oomph. So I'm going to take you there. I'm going to go get a pair of work shoes. I'm going to go to Sam's Club. I'm going to Costco. All the things. So if you want to follow me through the entire session, keep it running while you're vacuuming or doing whatever you're doing. Just listen in. I appreciate it. And these buns are, I'm not going to throw it out here because it's the McDonald's parking lot. Let's roll. But I'll tell you what, when I hit that freeway, bing, I'm going to be flinging this bread. The birds have got to eat, correct? Correct. Let the birds eat the carbs. And I got so much to say. Holy cannoli. Again, respectfully, I say this because obviously, you know, I am driving. And I can't read and drive at the same time. Well, that's just wrong on so many levels. Now it's the busy time of day. Here we go. Wow. it's the busy time of day. Everybody wants to come to McDonald's. Don't get buns, people. I have my coffee here. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't lose connectivity. Sometimes I do when I'm driving in these podunk hills and valleys of northwestern Wisconsin. It is a rainy, somewhat dreary kind of day. No sunglasses required because there's no sun. And I want to be able to see the screen. I hope you guys can chat amongst yourselves. I do apologize if I can't acknowledge you. So welcome, everyone. I will be saying welcome just periodically, random. Almost like Tourette's. I'm driving down the road and all of a sudden, welcome. Okay, here goes the first piece of bread. You guys are witnessing me. I was stealing from my employer this week, and now I'm littering. Bing. There we go. That's 1. Number 2. Oh, whoa. My wrapper almost flew out. 2 pieces of bread for the birds. Yesterday, you guys, on the way home, I killed a rabbit. Oh, I killed a bunny. Oh, it was an accident. Well, they're all accidents, correct? So I drive relatively slow in a 55. I'll go, well, it was 50 as a matter of fact, SS. In a 50, I will drive 30 on the way home because of the deer. And it's late night and deers do whatever they want to do. Well, so do rabbits. And yesterday, Mr. Bunny Rabbit decided to head under my car. Even after I slowed up, came to almost a screeching halt. The bunny did one of those, come out, run back, come back out again. Oh, to its death under my tires. It is what it is. Yesterday was a okay day at work. It was a time and a half day. I did my 40 hours Monday through Thursday, so that was good. Big money. And, like they do every week, these kids. How many hours did you work this week today, Jerry? What are you working next week? Are you guys running my checkbook over there or what? Again, I told you, some people don't jive with me because of my tone and inflection. Jerry's got a sassy big mouth. She's always yelling. She's yelling constantly on the StreamYard and on the YouTubes. Why? Why does she yell? Why does she worry about what people's eating? What people are eating? I just worry about myself and the buns. Get those buns off of my burger. So, it was a good day. I listened to a lot of YouTube, and I caught up with one of my favorite shows, the Two Crazy Ketos. And first off, I'll tell you, they're changing their format, not changing it so much as revamping it, if you will. They are going to, first off, during the month of May, they're doing a challenge. And their challenge is to incorporate 2 eggs every day in your diet, 2 additional eggs. So if, for example, you have, in my case, 4 hard-boiled eggs for my first break, well, I'll have 5 because I'll make an extra egg. And then for breakfast, I will make 4 eggs because normally I'll make 3 eggs with whatever meat I plan to eat. So 2 additional eggs a day, 2 eggs a day additional during the month of May. That's a good thing, I think. That's almost 400 grams of protein right there. So they did answer the question, which is relevant to me and a lot of other people, is my understanding, that people have sensitivity towards the egg whites. I notice, for me, I'll get, and I don't know why it's this way, on this part of my back, beyond the shoulder, I will get an itch, if you will. If I scratch it, well, then it becomes a sore. Now, I'm going into the tanning bed, despite what people think and surmise. I know all the things, everybody. I'm in it for the color, and I'm in it for the heat. But I'm thinking, I wonder if this thing is going to heal up because of the heat source, because I'm laying on the bed itself. There was a time I could not fit on the bed. I looked like, I don't know, a road with stripes. Because when I was 299, when I finally got under 300 pounds and I'd be in the tanning bed, this part of my body, both sides, would be white striped. Because my arms would be doing this. Well, now my arms are free to do whatever. As son, the boob, I can't help it. The boob just it flops. Not getting them lifted, tucked, none of the above, none of that stuff. I hope I have connectivity. I just saw something flash on my screen. I'll continue on. So, right over here, it's as though it's a half of a moon. White right there. Both sides. I'll deal with it. because cold day, well, cooler. It's 55 degrees. It's cooler than it has been. In getting ready to go to the tanning bed, I thought, I'm going to wear a long sleeve. I have my vest because it was cool when I got in my car going to the tanning bed. I have my work vest that I put on, but I thought, well, I washed this. First off, I'm going to be sending this to our friend Barbara. You know her as Grandma's Crochet Corner with a K. And washed it and all set, ready to go to be delivered whenever I get to the post office when that crazy postal employee is not there. Oh, so right on top by my stuff that needs to go to people, go out to be mailed. If you know, you know. I have issues with the postal service. Just saying. So it was right there. I didn't have to go to the closet. I just grabbed it. It will fit Barbara. Barbara will be wearing it. I know she's going to wear it. And it is Kelly Hogan, My Zero Carb Life. Because Barb has a zero carb life, like me. Now, there are carbs in eggs. I get it. So, Barbara, here it is. I have to wash it again, but it's coming one of these months. What? Listen, seriously, though, I better hurry up because have you seen Barbara? She's looking quite svelte. The chair is getting bigger. Barbara is getting smaller. We should start a GoFundMe for Barbara for a new chair, but I'm sure Barbara loves her chair. That's like the husband's chair. It's already molded to fit people's tuchuses. Is that even a word? It is now. So I'm sure she loves it, and baby loves it to be able to get down in the nightgown, so I get it. But I'm going to start. Should we start a GoFundMe for Barbara for a new chair? Just saying, speaking of GoFundMe, yesterday Thomas had started a GoFundMe for, and this is my understanding. Initially, I had said, and I remember when I'm at work, folks, I grab the work cell phone like this, and I talk, hit the button, and then I say whatever I say, and usually it's misspelled. It doesn't make any sense sometimes. Nevertheless, I had said to Thomas, why don't you start a GoFundMe for him to go to, what the world? Somebody killed the deer. A deer ran out. Nobody killed it. Deer ran out. Oh, for Hack Your Health. And then later that night, Thomas, as a matter of fact, he was on the website, and I believe he started the process of doing a GoFundMe. And what I remember, and if Thomas is on right now, or whoever, fill in the blanks. I can't read your comments. I'm sorry. I don't know anything beyond what I'm telling you right now, because after I got home, I had Barbara put it on the pillow and I fell asleep. So if Terry decided to come on after I went to bed, I don't know. I was sleeping. So I believe Thomas capped it at $10,000, but he incorporated it for his bills, medical bills, et cetera, et cetera. So to keep everybody abreast, I'm sure Thomas is very good with letting people know. He went to the emergency room and they gave him LASIK, which was one of my topics to talk about today. Not talking about Thomas, just so you guys know, I'm not starting rumors and I'm not talking shenanigans. This is a true story. What happened to my husband? We were going to Florida to our normal clothing optional resort that we always go to. And Jack said one of his prescriptions, this is what the verbiage my husband told me. One of my prescriptions, the Mayo Clinic, isn't filling. I have called the Mayo Clinic X amount of several times to get somebody to fill this prescription. My husband's retired. He has Humana insurance. He has that a supplement. It's all the things you have to do when you're retired. And they didn't fill it. And of course, my husband, being the short fuse that he can be, said, Chuck, Chuck, Chuck it. We're going to Florida. I'll just deal with it. Well, that was a fine, how do you do mess. Couple days we're there, and he's experiencing a hard time being able to breathe. And it's getting harder and harder, and he's blowing up, ballooning up. So I'm thinking, buddy, either you're going to have a heart attack here, you got some kidney issues, because now you can't pee. You're having a hard time peeing. And the pee that you do have is starting to become bloody. TMI. Again, my personal story. So we went to bed that night, couldn't sleep for nothing, like I always do every morning when we were there. I go out to the pool, get us our cabana, start my morning doing the pods, all the socials, etc., etc. And I'm wondering where the Sam Hill is my husband. It's almost 11 o'clock now. Oh, it's after 10. Normally he comes to the pool by 10 o'clock by the cabana, because I start real early at 6 in the morning. Where is he? I go back to the room. He's sitting, and his legs are just ballooned up. So I'm thinking, oh, this ain't good. Again, all the things go through my mind. The heart. He's had a heart attack too. He was fatter at the time, heavier, if you will, bloated, if you will, and he was blowing up. Literally, everything was just ballooning on the man. I said, that's it. We're going to the emergency room. And that's where we went. We went to the Disney hospital. I call it the Disney hospital. I believe that because it's so close to Walt Disney World, Disney, Epcot Center, all the things there, that they treat their Disney people, etc. And it's a 7-day Adventist. But more importantly, I found out that the emergency room doctor, clickety-click, because we have no file. We have zero affiliation with the doctors at this, forget the name of the hospital. But that's neither here nor there. Pardon me. Excuse me. Dr. Clickety-clickety goes on to get the drug list from the sky, from the internet, from the cloud, if you will. Decides to put the LASIK in his IV injection. Within an hour, he was peeing out exorbitant amount of fluid, urine, etc., etc. It to have been past a gallon. We were counting the whole entire visit that we were there for that emergency room visit. Those urinal things I had to keep dumping out. I counted 18 urinals that I had to dump out, because they do intake and output, of course. So if he was intaking a gallon, he was outputting 2 gallons. He had that much fluid around him. And the doctor was quick to say that if you would have come in, or if you would not have come in for this past hour, came in later, you, sir, would have been dead. Thank you, Mayo Clinic. Good job, Mayo. So when Thomas was showing pictures, I'm recalling, not talking about Thomas, this is my recollection of my husband's medical journey. I'm recalling seeing the husband's legs, seeing all the things. My husband did not have any amputation. His brother, on the other hand, has had toes amputated. And I thought the same thing. Boy, Thomas needs to get to that ER. Thomas needs to go. Hurry up. What are you waiting for? I can't do this. I can't. Go! I was yelling at the screen. Go, Thomas, go. So Thomas went in. Thank the Lord. They ended up giving him same medications like the husband to free him of the water. So thank God for that. I was very, very, very happy. That's that story. I did not know the excellent service that this hospital was to deliver. You walked into this hospital, the Seventh-day Adventist hospital, and it was as though we were walking into a church. Those of you that live in Florida, around Walt Disney World, Orlando, if you will, know Kissimmee, know of the Seventh-day Advent hospitals. You're able to speak on this regard. It's beautiful when you walk in. It's as though you are staying in the finest hotel, the finest resorts. Beautiful marble, columns, floors, ceilings, just beautiful. Big screen TVs on the walls. Urgent care. This is emergency room. No sooner did I check him in, it was as though 30 seconds passed and bam, he was taken back and being treated right now. It was a good thing. So I have no bad, ill things to say about this what do I want to call it? Sunrise, not sunrise. I apologize. I can't remember. CRS. Can't remember stuff. Going through the Walmart parking lot, taking a shortcut to get to Farm and Fleet. Lots of traffic here at Wally World today. The husband, as a matter of fact, went earlier this week to Farm and Fleet. If I knew that he was going, a lack of communication, I would have asked him, could you please pick up my white Bright for me? But now, here I am, making the trip. Didn't stop him from stopping at Culver's for himself to get his ice cream. If you know, you know. I've been down that rant before. Okay, that story's over and done with. Now, you think my next topic, you think I would have brought it up first and foremost? No! Why didn't I do it? I don't know. I told you, once I get the steering wheel in my hand, squirrel moments, many of them. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I am fully monetized on the tube. Ha! Yes, 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 yes. Why am I so excited about it? Oh, allow me to say. Allow me to tell you stories that have been said from their mouths to God's ears and my ears. Jerry, don't think you're going to make $1 million on the YouTube. Oh, Jerry, you only have go ahead, after you, young man, please go right ahead. You're coming out of a handicap spot. Go right ahead. You're probably a veteran. Good for you. You're welcome, darling. I think I'll let you go too. Go, 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 go. We'll let everybody go today. Now I'm just ticking off everybody behind me, right? Okay, Jerry, stop doing this thinking that you're going to be $1 million making YouTube. Au contraire, you don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. YouTube, I plan on doing as an entertainment source. Yes, it's a form of monetization. Yes, I get the principle. Yes, I know. Many people have said, YouTube, you only get pennies. You know what? If I'm going to get pennies, I'll take the pennies. Do you think I tell my employer, oh, no, employer, keep your time and a half. I don't want it. keep your salary. I'll work for you for free. No, I'll take whatever YouTube is willing to give me. I'm not selling my soul out for the YouTube. So if somebody's going to come at me saying, wow, what in the world is Walmart doing? Maybe I'll come back later and show you this. They're broadening the whole Walmart. It's ungodly huge. Ungodly. If YouTube is going to give me pennies, I will take their pennies. I will. Now, if somebody's going to come at me with an offer, I don't know all the logistics of these things. Nobody talks about it. I'm not going to say, Mary Lou, I noticed that you're monetized, Mary Lou and Billy Bob. Could you please tell me how much money you make? Nobody's going to say that. If somebody asks me, I'll say, like I tell the kids, you're running my checkbook again? Because if you're running my checkbook in my household, I'm free to tell you all the things. Until that point, I ain't saying nothing. So if somebody's going to come at me with an offer to do, I don't know, a GLP-1 commercial, or they're going to pay me to talk about a GLP-1 for what are these commercials that people do? LMNT. There we go. That's a good one right there. I use LMNT. I use Keto Chow, Salty. I don't use Salty Provisions because I told you yesterday, too expensive for my blood. Each stick is half of a serving. Full stick, half a serving, and it's $2.50 a stick. Thank you, Joe and Rachel from the Two Crazy Ketos, for letting me know that. I appreciate it. I think their product is called Salter. I heard it's good. Now, my understanding is, speaking about Salter and Salty Provisions, my understanding is, look at that. Reserved for our senior citizens and handicapped. That's lovely. That's nice. Here's a spot, and it's not handicapped or reserved for anybody. I can park here. Excellent. Excellente. Pardon me as I navigate a motorcycle here. So it's my understanding that this Salty Provisions has salt. Somebody said that they poured out the Salty Provisions and it looked like kitty litter because it really is salt and whatever flavoring, garlic or seasoned salt or whatever flavoring it is. But then they have a salter butter flavor. So I'm thinking, I can do that. I have the butter powder myself. I can take Redmond's real salt, which I love and have ample supply of Redmond's, and mix it with some butter powder. I can do that. And it's free because I have everything in my cabinet. Good on me. It's all about the savings, isn't it? So I'm going to be doing that to my own salt, so I can get butter flavored salt and garlic flavor and onion flavored salt just by measuring onion powder. I buy the good organic onion powder, garlic powder, all of those from Aldi's. So I'm comfortable with the organics and no GMOs or none of that shenanigans in there. Let's go inside. I have to. How can I do this? Can you even do this politely, Jerry? I don't know. I have to use the restroom. But I also have to get stuff. And I know where the mute button is. Let's go. Nobody needs to hear all that, right? And you guys are thinking, I can just hear Mason now. I can't believe Jerry's going to pee. I can't believe it. Believe it. I wish I could turn the camera around. How do I turn the camera around? Oh, I can put my comments on the stage. I don't know if that's possible. Can you guys comment? And are they on the stage? Now, I didn't figure this out earlier because I was in a hurry. And now I just have to get stuff. So continue to talk amongst yourselves. I don't know how to flip the camera around. Maybe this is it. Pardon me. Settings. Camera. Ah! Nobody needs all that. Big Jerry over there. Yikes! No! Camera. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me turn the camera around. I'm sorry if I have a funky view. There we go. Can you hear me now? Anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Mic is muted. Uh-oh. How about this now? Uh-oh. Okay, Menoa says yes, so you guys can hear me. That's a good thing. I hear you. Excellent. I'm glad that you guys hear me. I am so glad that you're all here. Thank you all for being on. I apologize for this inconvenience that I am now causing everybody, this inconvenience and frustration, nevertheless, from me. I'm frustrated in myself. Uh-oh, I hit some button. There we go. Ah! I've got myself. Okay, don't futz with the camera now, Jerry. I have to take you in just like this. It is what it is. I have to get my Blaine's permanently credit card out. Let me put you back on my dash here. There we go. Don't mess with the camera anymore. So sorry. I really wanted to go in and see the dog foods. Not for purchasing, just to see them, laugh at them, show you what kind of shenanigans they're trying to pull off on us people. That in there. That in there. All right. You guys are going in with me. We're going in. credit card. I know, Sharon, my friend, if you're in here and you're saying, Jerry, enough with the credit card. You do that all the time. You show people your number. Stop it. Sorry. Ding, ding, ding. Well, at least I have the camera. Okay. Let's get the white stuff. This is a fantastic option as opposed to bleach. I don't buy bleach. Bleach has its purpose. I get it. Some people like it. Not me. I'm not a bleach babe. Ha! This is when all the people look funny at me because I'm talking to my camera. I have to grab a tiny cart. See the tiny cart? Because I might get more than the bleach stuff. Oh, that's way too close. Look at all the dog stuff. Listen, when people laugh at me and tell me I'm spending too much money for dog food, and I see this $ HIT dog food here for 47 pounds for $96.99. It was to say 100. The little piddly keto kibble that I buy my girls is well worth it. Here we go. Well, we'll go back and there you have it. Cooper Scoopers. We have that. I have to go back to the store because nothing is ever convenient where I need stuff, right? It's always way on the other end of the store. Oh, look at what you're giving. Made in the USA. Check out these ingredients. Can you see this? Yeah, you can. See that? Look at the oil in there. Dried yeast. Does your dog need dried yeast? I should not be that sarcastic. I can't read any of the comments.
Grass seed stuff.
I have to keep rolling. Yeah, the expensive stuff that was expensive before I started buying online for my girls, the German Shepherds, is more expensive and still crap. See, that's why I need to transition them and not listen to my husband. Transition them to complete meat. Jack bucks me on that. Oh no, they have to have dog food. Remember, that's the same husband that told me we have to buy milk bones. And I stopped buying milk bones. Oh, what the Sam Hill did they do at my store? I can't even find anything anymore. I don't shop at the stores anymore, you guys. And clearly, there's a reason. Clearly, there's a reason. May I cut through, please? May I cut through, please? Listen. What? All right. Well, now I'm using common sense. And I'm in the laundry aisle thinking maybe my stuff is in the laundry aisle because this whole store is jacked up. Everything that was where it's supposed to be is no longer. Oh, do you guys use this? I still use this. My grandma used this. You use this? Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. I have it and it works fabulous. All right. Where is your white bright? It's a laundry additive instead of bleach, but I can't find it. It used to be in the plumbing section where the water softeners are and things, but they just moved everything in the store. I'm completely lost. Yeah, I would have thought it would be here.
In plumbing is down that way.
Down there?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I can look it up.
There it is behind there. Ah, here she is. There she is. Ta-da! I'm going to buy them all.
All right.
Thank you for helping. It's behind stuff. This is it. See it? It's called Out. White Bright. That's $16 ever. Why am I getting them all? Because I don't shop in the store. If I can avoid the store, I'm avoiding the store. There's crazy people in here. And I don't have to buy anything for the girls. Oh, as I was saying, I'd rather keep them on a proper canine diet. PCD. And have them not eat the food, the dog foods, the kibble, if you will. Oh my goodness. There's people in every line and every aisle, and they all have to walk down the middle. Do I have a short fuse? I do. And I'm not touching with the camera anymore. We're just going to keep going with it. Yes, my bladder is still full. All the vegetable seeds and flowers are here. See, look at this. All the things. Look at this. See it? I make parts for some of these implements here in my job. Okay, here's the lanes conveniently by the restrooms. And because that's all I'm getting, here goes. Hi, can I give you my phone number?
Yeah.
414 area code 507
414-507.
7586.
Jerry,
You can call me Jerry, sure.
do you want a bag?
Please double it, please, because they're heavy. Chip card.
Don't put the card in yet.
Oh, okay.
5061?
And if you don't mind, could I leave my card here and run to the restroom quick?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. You too. I know you guys. I know, but there's a mute button. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. Hang on a second. There's a little Japanese thing over here. People getting donations. I want to give them a donation. They're selling candy bars. I don't want the candy. I just want to give them money. Okay, here goes. Hi. I don't need candy. I just want to give you money. Thank you. Thank you. You don't have to buy the candy. You know, nothing jumped into my grocery cart. No candy bars. Give the veterans money when you see them. Usually they're there with the poppies. Disabled American veterans are there. Speaking of candy bars, when we were in high school, we sold candy bars called World's Finest Chocolate. And it really was back in the day. World's Finest Chocolate. It was fabulous. They were humongous bars, and they were very good bars back in the day. Nowadays, the same thing exists, except the candy bars are a quarter the size of what they used to be. And no doubt, completely loaded with paraffin. Very waxy. I don't know. My husband told me that. He said he picked up one of those we call them high school candy bars in the store. And he said, it tasted like wax. Tasted like eating a candle. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Diabetes. Enjoy that candle. Enjoy that candle wax candy bar. Okay, one store down. Best $50 purchase all day. That was a quick trip. I mean, literal quick trip in and out of. No, I didn't freeze you guys. I'm an idiot. That was a quick trip. And then Menoa just said, did I freeze? No. Looks like button pressing again, Wendy. Correct. I put this camera on my dash and hit the button. No, I don't have Alzheimer's. It's operator error. My apologies once again. At this point, how many of you are doing this? Raise your hands, because I know you are. I know you are. I would be doing that. I'd be like, what in the Sam Hill is Jerry doing? Okay, I have everything now. My next place is the shoe store to get my safety shoes for work. I talked about my husband's LASIK and his blowing up in Florida, almost died. I was talking about my monetization before I went into the store and before all the shenanigans. So I'm going to continue on with the monetization and what my plans are for this channel. I know all of you that have been monetized. I know that people like Dr. Berry, for example, has millions of views and subscribers. I get it. My channel will not be a millions of views, nor a million, thousands, maybe couple of thousands I am right now. As a matter of fact, I was at 1,800 when I checked my monetization status. I have 1,800 subscribers, which in the scheme of things is very small. I opened my channel, pardon me, with YouTube, doing the ketogenic way of eating and doing recipes and all the things. And do I really have one specific thing that I do? Do I really have one? I eat the carnivore diet, but I don't want to talk on here about stuff. I do the Dr. or the carnivore way of eating, and I have done the Dr. Kilt certified coaching class, which will be the next topic I want to talk about. But I don't want to ever talk only about medical things on this channel. I want fun stuff. I want you guys to laugh at me, like Mason says, when I come with my rollers in my hair. And the topic of the day, I'll just call it, Jerry, just roll with it and come on with rollers as my shtick, if you will, the rollers. Some people that do cooking channels take their microphones, little fuzzy microphones, and put it onto their cooking implements and use it like a microphone. That's kind of a cutesy thing. I have my rollers, so it is what it is. I'm not a big one on shorts, though I have done those, but my understanding is for the monetization aspect, you need millions of people to view your shorts to get pennies from it. The few dollars that I happen to get, yes, it's going to be, or it is a business. It's going to be my retirement. Is it going to bring me six figures? Please. But the monies that I am doing, I will be getting from the YouTube channel. Come on, traffic. I plan on spotlighting a charity, an event, let's say, a perfect example, to the American Diabetes Association. Dr. Berry's. The funds I make during that month, I'll donate to that. Suicide prevention, suicide awareness. That month, I'll donate to that. Alzheimer's and Alzheimer's research 1 month. I'll donate to that. I will let people know. Oh, look it! I made $100.01 this month, which YouTube has a level that you have to have a minimum of $100 to get paid out. So that has to come out, and that will go to the foundation or the entity that I'm supporting for that particular month. That's what I plan on doing. Now, talking about the Dr. Kilt certified health course that I do, my preference is face-to-face coaching. Face-to-face coaching means Northwestern Wisconsin. Face-to-face coaching, I would have never thought in a million years that I would be coaching somebody that lives in California that came to my house to learn things and taking that information back for their loved one. And I am going in June, by the way, to the client's house. And then they're going to officially start with me. We're going to officially start on that day, that weekend that I go down there. But then she's going to pay me for the month of July, 6 months, she said. She has cancer. I do not have cancer. How can I talk about cancer as it relates to what she's going through? It's because she's going to tell me the things that she likes, what her doctor said, what they want to do, what my opinion is. When my mother, when I was her caregiver, a long time ago, medicine has changed, obviously. What is the right videos to watch? What are the right books that she should buy? Glean information from. All of those things are very important. Pardon me a second. To coaching, but I can't have anybody tell me, Jerry, what do I do? What should I do? My doctor said this. Now what should I do? No, wrong answer. Your doctor said that. Your doctor, you need to follow along with your doctor. Now, I can tell her specifically what I know about me. If I was faced with a decision, this is what Dr. Jason Fung information that I have learned. I would not eat any more sugar and feed cancer in my body. I, Jerry, would go and do a fast for X amount of days, couple days. You have to start small. Even in the fasting aspect, you have to start small. You can't tell somebody like that one client told me, I want to do that 40-day fast with you. No, you're not doing it with me. No, but you're signing a contract with me. And now you're saying that I told you to do a 40-day fast. Au contraire, once you're. No, not going to happen. This is a busy time of shopping. Everybody and their mothers decided to cross the road. Hop on the freeway. That will be my source of income with the certification that I received from the Dr. Kilt's certification that I took, the course that I took with him. I think it well prepared me for a lot of things. I got all of Kilt's books in my arsenal. I research, I resource. I have a coach. as well too. That if I get stumped, I go to my coach. Okay, this is a new one, coach. Have you ever heard of this before? What do you think? Doesn't mean I'm going to follow them tooth and nail either. More research, more listening, more podcasts, more reading. Get another book. By the way, Dr. Jason Fung's book, in my opinion, love Fung. Love him. Learned a lot from him. I'm not into this book of his right now. I'm just not. It's not the same Dr. Jason Fung books that have been from back in the day. Remember, he does modified fasting now, where people, you may agree with this on this side, I disagree with it. I believe for my body, when I fast, I refrain from anything calorically. You know what I think about calories too. Measure of heat. When I fast, I only drink a 12-ounce cup of coffee every day. 12 ounces, that's it. Nothing in, no collagen, nothing else. No creatine, nothing. And a whole lot of water and supplements from electrolytes, because I'm not, and salt, of course, because if I have to, I'll pop a couple of salt rocks underneath my tongue if I feel like I need more. Perfect Keto has the magnesium pills, because it's my understanding Keto Chow has stopped selling their electrolyte pills. So I'll be getting my electrolytes through Perfect Keto. And the next time Perfect Keto has a sale, I'll be doing a lot of stock up on that. Now off to the shoe store, just down the road. So my income, once finally retired, will be due to my coaching. Maybe I'll decide to branch off and do internet coaching. I don't know right now. I can tell you this well suits me to do what I'm doing face to face, or as you guys know, I call it belly to belly coaching. Seeing people that way is good. Come May 1st, I'm down to one person. Pardon me again. I'm down to one coaching person. So I'm looking for more people to coach. And I will coach based on what you want me to coach. If you want a Sergeant Carter from Gomer Pyle, U.S. Marine Corps, you got it. Uh-oh, I have to take the next turn. If you want somebody that's willing to meet you where you're at for the time period, because you're saying you still have to keep certain things in your diet, I will respect your decision. I will respect the fact that you want to be keto. That's where I started. Oh, no cops around. You think I'll get a ticket? Here goes the U-banger. I just did it. It says no U-turn. Woo, 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 woo. Look at all these things I'm doing. I'm littering. I'm bringing buns out on the freeway. I'm making U-turns where it clearly says no U-turn. And now I'm going to get work shoes. I really know what I want for work shoes. Whoa. So this trip will not be a long trip either. Oh, I can't turn left, says who? Nobody's in front of me. No left turn. Watch me. Jerry, you're doing all the violations. You're going to get kicked off of YouTube. You realize it. You do realize it for what you're doing. Here I am, the shoe doctor. Ooh, next to a vintage Corvette. I didn't even want to park next to them. It's too nice. It's too nice. Okay, so I know what I want. They have to be composite shoes because they're lighter than the obvious, steel-toed shoe. I have to get a receipt to give it to my employer to get the money back. I'm not futzing with the buttons. I'm gonna get the credit card out so I'm prepared. And I'm not showing my numbers, Sharon, if you're watching. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think this is the right card. All right. Let's go in and get some shoes. Oh, let's leave this credit card behind. Whoopsie. All right. Shoe time. I want to show you guys something. This is funny because all the years of me doing real estate, I never owned one of these, nor have I ever wanted to get one of these. But it's a thing. I don't know who this person is. Alex Crepe or Crippy? That's his office there. And there's his little trailer. And usually what the realtors do is people buy and sell houses with them, and they let them borrow the trailer for free to move. Did you see how small that was? It was small. Here we go. I have to tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah, so we're saying
I should probably talk so the music isn't going on. Let me just show you some of the things on the wall. All the little shoes that are out here. These are the women's safety toe shoes, boots, and slip-ons. The ones down here, this is what I want. This is what I always get, typically all the time. But I'm still going to look and see what other boots or shoes they have. Let's see. I like these. I'll show you. I like these by Reebok. They're half booty, if you will, with the composite toe. They're pretty good. I like these too, but I have to have. I like the slip-on ones. I don't know if they have them in my size, which is an 11. Long feet. Okay. Insulated shoes, Birkenstocks. I don't need these, obviously. No New Balance shoes. They have to have the steel-toed. Must have steel toes. So I guess this is my only choice, my only resort. Right here. I see a lot of people at work have these. Well, here's something different. It's a Reebok. I like this. And they have to be non-slip. Okay, check this out. This is the kind I usually get. Looks like a little Dutch girl shoe, right? $140, or the Reebok that looks like a tire for $149.99. All right. A lot of people have these at work too, and they're very lightweight. Cute, but it's summertime. You know what I mean? No. I don't need that booty. These are the rest of the women's shoes. These are very heavy. They're a heavy shoe by Keen, and it's $155 right here. I just want the slip-ons. I told you I don't like coming to the stores and shopping. Don't like it. I want to try this on though and compare the two of them. All right, let's take this to the girl. Have her give me an 11 and let me try them both on. But in the meantime, you're facing seeing me. Hi there. I'm YouTubing only myself. May I have these in an 11 so I can try and compare the two of them?
Yeah.
I have the camera on me. Okay, so she's going to get me those two shoes and then I'll compare. What do I like? The tire one? Or do I like the ones that I've always been using? I say get the other ones that I've been used to doing.
50% off the lowest price.
Really?
You can find your size. There's some really good deals there. Yeah.
I need an 11. Let's see. Let's see. Can you point me to an 11? A women's composite toe.
Don't know if I'll have an 11.
Oh, because I'd be stocking up, buddy. Oh, no boot. Oh.
You want to just regular with?
Uh,
Or do you want to wide?
Well, let's try to compare the two.
Yeah, I have only this one in an 11 for you.
Okay,
But I
now,
would have it in a wide.
okay, yeah, let's compare the two of them. That way I can see.
This one in 11.
Is that a composite toe?
Yeah.
Really? Give it to me, buddy. Half price.
I got two of them.
Oh, I just want one.
Composite toes.
It's lighter. It's lighter compared to the steel one. Okay, I have to put you guys down for a second. Just a second.
See, here's where I.
Once I get my shoe on, then I'll show you what they look like.
This actually could turn out.
That one there. It's this one
Hold
here
on, on the other hand,
Yeah, the first one that you showed me looked as though it would be a light
Yeah,
shoe.
that would be super light.
Right. Hey, Wendy, look at me.
I'm not gonna realize this. Yeah. I think I would take these. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like they're not too crazy. No.
Yeah.
Can I run around the house? You have 30 days. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, you got a 30-day contract.
this is the one that looks like a tire first. One that looks like a tire.
Size up, slightly bigger, so I know.
Let's see. Do they have a mirror? There, they have a mirror over here.
What, what's
See my feet?
I bought. Oh, yeah.
Here I am.
Because I got a pair of theirs already.
Okay, look at that one. Can you see? Again, looks like a tire. Remember, I had this hip surgery, left hip
Walking around.
surgery. This is comfortable. For these, I'm comfortable wearing them, but this is the 11 normal, not the 11 wide. So now this is the 11 wide, but I can't mix the two of them up. Do have to mix them up, Jerry. I'll put that on the side for right now.
Yeah, you wanna take your shoes off and then roll your pants up.
And now for the 11 wides. I have to hold on.
Right up there.
Oh, this is not good.
Protective toes for your work. And there's.
That's a little too sloppy here. This one is.
Do you need a protective toe for your job?
Yeah, for the job. Yeah, this feels like it's got too much room and it's. Yeah, it feels like it's got too much. Yeah, it's when I'm walking, it's like my foot wants to come up and over and out of the shoe. So the 11 wide, not gonna happen.
Okay, yep,
Okay, put you down for a second again. 11 wide.
We always give you the 30 days.
I get it. I get it from the comfort aspect. It was a comfortable shoe, but if I'd be walking, it's not good to have that much slop happening with the foot. So let's turn the camera around here. This one, this is their flex sole. I don't like the tie. That's me. I'd like a good slip on. But that's just me. That's a tie shoe. Oh, and you either get, check this out. This is kind of interesting. You either get the black lace or the blue lace, depending on how you want to roll. You want to roll with blue or do you want to roll with black? Or do you want to be black and blue and look like a bruise? Just saying. Well, we're not going to do this one because it's a tie. How much are these? Half price, 110. Here we go. For the slip resistant Skechers. Yeah, we're gonna say no to these Skechers. And where to put them? We'll put them over here. Now this is another tie one, but this has got a fiber on it, not a leather shoe. There we go. I kind of like the color, the summeriness of this one. What do you think? Do you like it? Let's try it on. Except I have to sit down. And where am I going to sit? Okay, I'm going to put you guys down here, looking up at the sky as I tie on the shoes. Oh, these are nice, you guys.
Well, I bought these,
Okay.
but I was wearing to work.
I like these a lot.
Yeah.
I kind of like them, but I like them, but they're.
Let me show you what they look like. There they are. It looks summery because of the white. Summerish. Let's walk in them. They're Reeboks.
I'll have some with.
We'll walk over very carefully. Not to trip the other pizza. I have to straighten out the tie a little bit better on these. So I'll show you. See? Can you see this? I'm going up and down because I'm not sure if you can see this. Very comfy. I don't like the tie aspect per se, and it does have a certain amount of slop because as you'll see down here, you'll see it's not really suited for my foot, not tightened up. I'm going to take these for sure. For sure. These are the half price ones.
So it still might be wider.
And if it's half price,
Otherwise,
I am 100% on that one.
everything else.
And what's the price of these guys? These Reeboks are, look at that. Yeah. Half price from 112. Yeah, I'm all about that. I will take that. Put you down again.
Nothing like a tennis shoe.
Nothing really like a tennis shoe. The only other one would be like this.
So this is yes and yes. Yes to the slip-on. And yes to the tie. Half price Reebok.
Okay.
Fast. Fast. Get her done. Back over here. Hello again. So this Skechers, no. Just say no to the Skechers.
Thinner, like skinnier.
So in the you still got the same, still made it on kind of the same.
All right, I'm gonna grab these two pairs.
You saw later. You just need a quick ass.
And they're both happen to be Reeboks.
I'll see you later.
Good name. All right, I have to take this to the register. Hang on. Put you down on my boxes.
Thank you. You're welcome. Have a good day. I'm sorry.
I did. The weird one is the slip-on, which I really like. The wide is too sloppy,
Okay.
but the wide that you gave me, perfect. It just depends on the style, I think.
Every style's different.
Now, I work at Parker Hannafin. Again, I'm filming myself. I work at Parker, so do you look me up under Parker? And here's my badge. That's my last name is Griggs. They call me Jerry for short. So do you handle the from the paperwork aspect here, or I take it back to
So
Marcia?
so you would need a voucher, for them, for us to take off what they go. Otherwise, I can give you the discount. You pay today and then they'll reimburse you if you take it in. So.
Oh,
Up to you.
what do you think?
Well, today, if you don't have the voucher
I
with
have
you,
to pay full price.
yeah.
Okay, you
would
got
have to pay.
it. I'll do it.
Otherwise,
No, it's all good.
if we could hold it and then you could come
No.
in and get it.
No, I want to wear it Monday. I'm really overdue when it comes to these shoes. I probably should have gotten them earlier. But I hate shopping. And I missed you guys when you were at the plant because
Oh,
that
with the
day,
truck, yeah.
I had a dentist appointment with the truck.
That's why we're here. All right, so then you get the 15% off on the regular price ones. These ones are 50% off. So your total today after tax is $208.35.
You got it.
And then the clearance ones are final sale. The other ones you'll have 30 days, so you can wear, break them in, make sure they work. If for any reason they don't, you can bring them.
Well, I'm really planning on retiring this year, but if Parker's going to be giving me shoes,
Might as well,
I
yeah,
will take them.
for sure. And then you'll have our maintenance program on both of them, so free cleaning, conditioning, switching, gluing, eyelet repair, all those minor repairs are free.
Why am I finding this out? I've been working there for 17 years and I'm finding this out
Yeah.
today. I was
No,
65
we've always
years
had
old.
we have a repair shop, so we've always, that's kind of what you get from us. Our maintenance program.
Did you have a bag?
Yeah, I should have one. Is that
Excellent. And I think our discount at job is, I think they give us back $180.
That sounds right. So they should cover.
Yeah, exactly. And then she's like,
Aren't you due to retire?
That's not gonna work, but well, that'll be exciting.
yeah,
Getting closer. So I can get you 2 bags.
please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
But in the future, if you come or if you do retire and you want any of your casual ones, you still get the 30 days in the maintenance program. So,
Thank you so much.
You.
Have a great day.
You as well.
Okay, guys, we are done. Look at that. Lickety splickety, right? I didn't know there was a maintenance program they have on the shoes. I could have gotten mine buffed out, right? Colored, waxed, the whole gamut. But no, I didn't. I really hate shopping. Did I tell you that before? I really hate shopping. I do. I hate shopping. Now, check this out. I'm going to go from a screenshot across the street. That is our Hy-Vee here in Wisconsin. I have never been to the Hy-Vee here in Wisconsin. And it is in Eau Claire. Never been there. And they have a Whataburger on the inside of that store. Why haven't I been here? Because I hate shopping. Jerry, if you hate shopping so much, what are you doing a video for of you shopping all day? Because I still have to go to Costco. I want to check out stuff at Sam's. I want to make content. I planned on this visit, folks. I planned on doing this shopping venture. I'd rather get stuff online. But when it comes to meat and things, I feel comfortable with ordering my meat from ButcherBox. Okay. Oh, look at who's there! John Stud! Oh, isn't that nice of you to come on my channel, asswipe? Yeah. You are the loser. Any moderators in here right now? Moderators, kick him to the curb. Because if you can't kick him to the curb, I'm going to block you, son, on a beach when I get home, brother. I have no time for your bullshit. None. And nobody's ever told you that, have they? They've always been Russ saying comfortable, nice things to you. I have no time for you, stud. You little cocktail wiener. If you know, you know. Yeah, he's just scrolling the web, looking for people he can harass, make fun of, pick on. Because John Stud's got a witty weenie. Itty bitty weenie, John Stud. Useless piece of flesh. Yeah, I said it, buddy. You're an asshole. Let's continue on with the topics. Where was I? We talked about monetization before my shopping trip. And you guys know what my plans are when it comes to the channel and monetization and what is the YouTube aspect of the $100 that is supposed to be capped through YouTube. That's where it's going for. Now, people will, I assume, come to me asking for donations, and I will let them know what my position is insofar as the monetization is concerned. So if you are of, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, help me. It can't be just an individual's name. For example, if John Stud would approach me and asking for money, right here. Right here, you loser. Doofus. Now we're going to Sam's Club. Yeah, we'll go to Sam's Club and kill some time over there. So insofar as my kilts monies are concerned, well, that's going to be my money. That's going to be my retirement. That's going to be what I plan on doing after I'm completely retired from my position. That's all mine. That doesn't get donated to anybody but my pocketbook. Jump on the freeway to get to Sam's. It's better than going through all the city streets of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. You can tell that the sun really wants to bust out of here. It's $3.61 a gallon. And I have to gas up. After I'm done, that'll be the last thing I do is gas up. So while I'm still working, my goal is still only 10 coaching clients that I plan on having every month. And May 1st, I'll only have one. So I'm looking for 9 more people. 9 people to be able to coach the way you want to be coached. If you want me to be tougher with you, or if you want me to be a little more genteel, we will learn that from our experiences of speaking to each other and talking and seeing what your personal goals are and your why. Because your why should make you cry. My why made me cry. But until then, I'm still working. I love it. I love working. I was just thinking, I probably need to go to the mall before I go to Sam's Club. Do you want to go to the mall with me to Victoria's Secret? Should we go? Let's go. I want to see if they have extra large pants for me. Because right now I'm still wearing my fat pants, which still fit me. But I want to see what they have in the store, And if I like what I see in the store, then I can order online. That's what I do with Victoria's Secret. Now, if the rack has something that's an exceptional deal, like I did at the shoe store, find an exceptional deal from the rack at Victoria's Secret, oh, yeah, I'm all about sales, tangible sales. Did I tell you I hate shopping? Why are we going through a mall? Then why? What's the point, Terry? Whee! Whee! Wow, busy over here. Busy folk. Come on, folks. Go ahead. Thank you. They have Ulta right next door. And last time I went into an Ulta store, I walked out of there with $250 worth of product. No, we're not doing that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh good, here's a spot I can just crawl right in. Rolling in. Let the people walk, Jerry. Don't bump off the youngsters. A guy is with there. You can tell it's just one of his girlfriends. And she's talking to one of her friends that just so happened to be taking a shopping trip with them. And he's going, hurry up. Okay, now at Victoria's Secret, I have to turn the camera this way. I'm concerned about the music aspect. I just thought of that right now. Why are you even going there? Yes, Ulta and Sephora, says Mason. Okay, let me put you guys down for a second. There we go. He's out. I do have a Victoria's Secret credit card that, of course, I don't have with me. Why don't I have it with me? Because I didn't plan on coming here. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera the other way. See, there's Ulta. This is the Oakwood Mall in Eau Claire. EAU, Claire, Wisconsin. Not O, Claire. Oopsie. Oopsie. I hate walking in this food court section because all you smell are seed oils when you walk in here. You get the whiff of the Chinese restaurant. It hits you. There we go. Chinese, Mexican, sushi, Indian, Japanese, Italian, Rocky Rococos. People are starting to look at me funny because they know I'm filming them. What's a star cup? I know what a starfish is. Terry, are you on there? Do you know what a star cup is? Orange Julius. They have been around forever. Jewelry Wars. K Jewelers, Hellsberg Diamonds, and Rogers and Hollins. Jewelry Wars. Exotic Snack Guys. What do you think that place is? You think it's snacks? Just saying. I'm getting the stares. Okay, I used to shop here all the time at Torrid. They're hiring. They had very nice clothes for large women. All right, I guess I better. Now, why are the models? Why do the models look like me? They're extra large models. Shouldn't they be skinny? Buy two, get two free of everything. That's a good deal. Join for free. I'll just give them my driver's license. Look me up. Buy two, get two free is a good deal. Did you see? Okay, so here's the stuff. Look, it's so pretty.
Okay.
Unlined. Now, do you think the groom really doesn't know that his wife is the bride when she has that on? Yeah.
Bye, you get two.
Okay, I have to turn the camera back around to me. Let's look at this stuff. Still too tiny. This is not. This is. No way. No way. No way. All right. When I see something that I like, I'll show you and then get your opinion of it. Okay. This one I like here. Right here. The padding on here.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I just like the one wireless.
I like that. But do they have it in my size? Well, the size that I think I am right now. No. I don't know. I think I'll try this on. 36 double D. I used to be a 44G. It's pretty. Buy two, get two free. I wonder if it's online the same price. I'll ask the people when I get to the register. Now, this is just my opinion. Okay. Just my opinion. I'm not a thong person. Who wants floss up their butt? That's what that looks like to me. No, I have way too many rolls to wear that kind of stuff. I don't even do bikini. No, no. Back around to me. Now, check out these models. They look like me. I'm not saying anything, but look at them. Their models are extra large. That's my size. I thought they need to be maybe skinny models. Just saying. I'm really good into sleep pants and things in my house. I don't need that. I'm just looking for sales. They're the guys. Just looking for the deals. Looking for the deal. I like these. I have a couple of these bras in my house. I like this. Not a demi bra though, full bra, but with this sparkly stuff. Hand wash only. They're looking for the sales. Okay, here's the sales rack right here, folks. And usually this is the half price off rack. What do we have here? Extra small. That ain't working. Keep going down to the XL. There you go, right here. Uh-oh. We have Whitney singing above. Talk louder, Jerry. I like it long because my body is long. And I don't like these crop toppy things. No, this is what I'm looking for right here. This is a large. No, it's still too small in my opinion. Pink, no. No, I'm not a pink girl. That's the kind that accentuates your tushy. You see it? See where it's ruched? That's the right word, right? Right. Yeah, but I'm not a pink girl. Extra large, yes. Pink, no. No. Jacket, good. I like this jacket. But again, I'm a tall girl. Crop top, no. 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 Definitely no. Nothing here that is piquing my interest, boys and girls. No. No. Is this a slip? It is a slip. I have an outfit, a skirt that would go really nice with this slip. What size is this slip? It is an extra large. What's the price? No. Oh, 2 pieces. No, so it's got probably a camisole with this bottom. I only see 1 piece, so there. We put that right back. Jammies. Love jammies. I have these pair in my house right now. Jammy pants. I have this in my house right now in a gray. I don't need it in the black. How much is it? It's half price off. Okay, so these are purple. This I would wear. I would wear this purple. $59 is how much on sale? $30. All right. And it's got pockets too. Yes. I'll take these extra large. They fit me perfectly. Good deal. All right, one. What is this size? This is also an extra large. But really, does it look extra large or does it look like something that would fit? And I'm being respectful when I say this. The little skinny mini girls. No, like, see, I call, and I'm not being disrespectful when I talk about the model and the mogul. I look at Juliet and I think she's just a perfect figure. She's the skinny mini that would fit into that. No disrespect if you're listening. Juliet, Victoria's Secret, again, pink, and the 3/4 length sleeves. No. All right. So what are we getting? What are we getting here with this half price sale? We're getting a pair of these purple shorts. Good deal. Buy two, get two free of everything. Including card members. But does that mean the sale stuff is buy two, get two free? Inquiring minds, no. I should find a cashier and ask them, shouldn't I? Ask a little salesperson. This is cute. Cute little night jammy shirt. I would wear that in my house. So does buy two, get two free, and everything means sale items. We'll go and ask. There's a cashier that's open. Perfumes, anyone?
On first
There's the music over here.
No.
I just see a comment there. Oops, that comment went back, scroll by really fast. They said, "How are you doing?" But I didn't say the name. Do I have any moderators that can kick him off of this platform? Kick that useless piece of shit. And when I'm on StreamYard, I can't moderate. I can't give moderation to people. Question. Buy two, get free off of everything, sale items too?
It's not the sale
Okay.
items, but everything but sale.
Yeah, is that online as well as in store?
Buy two, get two free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you're not seeing like sizes or colors, we can order and ship to your house for free. And then it's free expedited shipping if you order in store versus you having to go home and meet a minimum or like wait for it. You get it in 2 days here. So if you're in, we would love to do it for you.
I'm YouTubing.
Oh, nice.
myself
Okay,
on
cool.
my
That's
side.
fine. Oh, no worries.
Let's look at people.
Yeah.
When I
I
see
don't have makeup on
something,
today, so thank you.
when I see something like, for example, I go like this
Yeah.
and look at the perfume, everybody.
Yeah, it's fun. That's awesome. Love that.
So good. All right. Well, thank you very much. I'll keep browsing around. I appreciate it. Well, there's my answer, folks. It's not of the sale items. So let's sashay about. Oh, I got to talk about these underwear, not this particular style. Don't misunderstand. But you see this fabric here? This fabric is wonderful fit, breathable. Again, not this particular style because I don't do bikinis or this low cut business, but I own them in the briefs and they are wonderful. This fabric is good stuff. Good stuff. I can't wait to see the comments from all you all after this show for me to read it and tell me what was going on when I was shopping that I could not read. This is interesting. This is a Maximum sport bra? What? What kind of witchcraft is this? Look at this. This is a sports bra. Maximum. High impact. Seriously? How is that going to work? There's nothing to it. Here's the white one. It's easy to see with the color differentiation. Pink on the inside. Very thin. It's got breathable holes on the side. Can you see that? Not sure. Interesting. How can that support? I wonder. 34 double D. Again, the band is too small for me. The bandwidth. What size is this? I guess it's one of those you have to try to believe it. Oh, this says it's medium support. It is definitely featherweight. It's as light as a feather. Very interesting. Interesting. Now, this is the kind I like. This is the kind that I buy. This high impact sports bras. Great stuff. Don't necessarily care for the color. I'm a black and white kind of girl. So this gray one would be okay for me. I know what size I am in these because I own several of them. It's hard to film and try to read. Here we go. 38 double D. Yep, this is me. This is my size. Knockout front clothes. How much are these? Shoot. Where's the prices, folks? The price is $64.95. Boy, a bra's gone up. In Canada, it's $75.95. Look at that, Spanky. They're expensive in Canada. Okay, so I know. I don't have a problem with waiting online. I like this. I like this a whole lot. What did I say this one was? Oh, Jerry. I wish I could have gotten the camera correct. 38 double D. All right. Here's the 38 double Ds on the bottom here in a wide array of colors. I could get them in the purple to go with the purple. What do you think? Yeah, nice. White. I'm not into the print those. I don't mind the taupes. I don't mind the whites, the blacks. But at least I know that they have changed slightly with their bands. There we go. There's the leggings. Love their leggings. Not the shorts, though. I'm not a shorts person. I like a full legging. I don't like a wide leg either. Yeah, I don't care for the wide leg. I like it like I'm wearing right now. These are Victoria's Secret ones anyway. See what I mean? These are 2XL. They still fit, but I just need an extra large. Here, there's these underwear I told you about. Very nice, great fabric right here. Perfect fabric. And it fits like a dream. All right, maybe I should check out now. Maybe I should check out. 14 people are watching. Should we go around to the other side and see what they have on the other side? Let's do it. As long as I stay away from the speakers, I'm good. Swimwear. Interesting. I cannot see myself wearing this. No, all my stuff would be just hanging right out. Not good. And if it wasn't so dang high, no. And I'm not a bikini chick. Listen, I don't mind the places that I go to in Florida with my husband. Don't mind a clothing optional place. For those of you that know, you know, after you lost 163 pounds, you got stuff on you. But I would not be seen where I live in a bikini in Wisconsin. That ain't ever happening. We have something called a Wear Everywhere Super Push-Up. Super Push-Up. Oh, here you go. You can meet the bras. Wear Everywhere, a wink. Sports bras and tanks. Should I go back up? There we go. Bralettes and bra tops. No, when you're built like I am, you don't wear a bralette. That means tiny. Wear Everywhere. This is what I like. A little more for us buxom babes. Bikinis, that ain't happening. Oh, that was too close. Sorry, guys and gals. I also don't care for these fold over leggings. No, I don't care for this. You can get a free canvas tote. But I like these. Now this is my kind of jam. It's got the pockets. Oh, let me see if I can get this right. It's got the pockets there. It's got the spandex stuff. It's all good. Khaki? No. Back to me again. Too many people. Too many folks. Well, we have 60% off on this side of clothing. There we go. 60% right underneath the speaker. I better keep talking and talking loudly. Let's see what they have in their extra large. Nah. No. Don't care for. No. Oh, I need stuff that's long. Because I'm long. All right. I think I'm going to get my half price leggings and get out. Get out of the store. You always have very pleasant salespeople working here. I don't wear Victoria's Secret perfume. It's called Heavenly. Do you guys wear Victoria's Secret perfumes? Go for it. I'm next in line.
That's a good husband.
Yeah, that's a good husband. Well, this makes it hard. Yeah, they don't get mailed to you. I think it comes in committed anyway. So just make sure you don't
My
go
credit card.
away and make sure you look it up.
Because it's free money for a month.
Have a great day.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm filming for YouTube myself. I'm not filming you, so they're
Okay.
just seeing me. But you have to look me up with my driver's license.
Yes, I can look you up with your driver's license if you got a credit card with us.
I do.
Okay. Can I start with your phone number?
Yeah. Oh, yes, ma'am. 414-507-7586.
Are you
Jerry,
making a
great.
payment today?
No, I have no payment. I have nothing due.
Oh,
Why? Does it say I owe you?
no, I don't
Oh,
know if you do it.
I was gonna say it's zero balance. I'm just doing the purchase.
Oh, okay. Here you go. I'm gonna give you one of those that starts in May.
Oh, may the 4th be with you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes. 26.34. Did you see the deal for buy two, get two free today?
I did. Yes.
Okay. And then it's gonna ask you to put the last four of your social in twice.
Center. Oh, just asked me once. Oh, there we go again. choice.
And what kind of video are you making?
Just for YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
you a content
Just-
creator?
Yeah, we're just doing a spend a day with me. Let's go shopping. And then I thought, let's go to Victoria's Secret. I don't
It
have.
did not find you. It has been a while since you used
Oh
it.
my God. Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Probably
well, I
over a
didn't
year.
redo the application because after a while it just cancels out.
Really? Get
Yeah.
out of here. Yeah, renew it. Go ahead.
Okay, I need your card back.
It's 30-day interest free. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, renew me.
Okay.
Now I've got people on YouTube right now that are probably thinking, Jerry, you don't have $30 on you? I do have $30 on you, you guys.
Gonna ask. She just wants her rewards. That's all.
I just want the exactly. I am all about the rewards.
Mhm.
And I'm glad you told me about that because then I can do my purchase online
Yeah.
with the card. Now, will you give me a no new number? They're going to mail me a new card though.
Go ahead and do that social again.
Enter.
And then it's gonna ask you again.
Okay. Enter. Oh, I'm supposed to put my husband's down? I should probably put my husband's down.
Your
Okay.
income. Do you have
Enter.
like a family channel or something?
Yeah, it's just it started out because that's my phone number, correct? I do the carnivore diet.
Mm-hmm.
So I started up keto. I was just telling the people on YouTube today, enter my email. Ooh, I don't want that. Enter, delete. How do I do? There we go.
Somebody wanna come help bring up?
That would be easier if I use the stylus, right? gmail.com. Enter. It's a Victoria card. It's not a pink card. Right, enter Victoria.
It's either or words.
Oh,
Our
okay, got it.
stores are combined, so it doesn't matter which one you get. You can get it's just the design of the car.
Oh, okay,
So
got
the
it.
pink one is pink and then the VS is black. And is that your current address on your
260, right?
yeah, you don't want to say that.
No.
Yeah, that's why I caught myself. Oh. I think I have my address on YouTube. I think so. And I don't mind giving out my phone number because people
This
call
is
me
the
all
current
time.
address on
Yep.
there?
I can help you right over here.
I think I accidentally pushed zero.
Right, this is one of ours.
Yeah, my little YouTube people are talking amongst themselves now.
Are they? Is it like a live or something?
Yeah, I'm doing it live.
What shows the play?
There's 11 people watching, so not a lot of people.
Oh, okay.
It's not like you get the like Mr. Beast where there's thousands of people.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And one blue and one black. Yep. Okay. What size did you need? We'll end up like that thing.
The email addresses on there.
That's why I was just wondering. Because you're getting to
No,
so
at just one at.
I can grab
Yeah.
that.
That's me.
Yeah, that's so
Yes.
this only comes from our warehouse when we look online on the outlets.
Submit.
Show like
Yes.
all of
get free $25. So that took care of everything that you had to pay for today.
Yeah, let me grab an iPad.
Well, that's kind of a deal.
That is the deal because you got the free $25 off, and then your item was less than $25.
It was worth coming in.
Yeah, so your item was free. Yeah, you didn't even have a balance on the card now.
I guess I figured, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have any.
Yes.
Well, thank you for the
You're
free
welcome.
stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You have a wonderful day.
You as well. Take care. Bye-bye. There you go, guys. Wasn't it worth coming in right now? Yes, it was, because those purple pants that I just got, free. Well, little did I know that my credit card was no longer activated because, I'll be frank, I have not been shopping at Victoria's Secret. If I was to guess, I would probably guess and say close to 2 years. Amazing. It was worth it just to get the free stuff. Who's that right now? Hello, Thomas is here. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Thomas. He's saying, sorry, I'm late. It's okay, Thomas, because this is a all-day extravaganza. Well, maybe not all day, but I have been through 1, 2, 3 stores. This was Victoria's Secret was my 3rd store that I went through at the Eau Claire Mall. Oh, I see Lynn's here. You're still on. I am, Kathy. I'm still on. I'm walking out of the mall right now. I want to go to Sam's Club and see what kind of stuff they have. I'm just irked because this is not, I'm not able to turn the camera around. Bummer. Not like a YouTube live where I can turn the camera around, but with StreamYard, no, I can't do it. Rats. Well, that was exciting, to say the least. So, if anybody does, I shouldn't say if anybody, does anybody put things on a credit card just to not have a payment out of your pocket right now? Well, in my case, it was free because I had to reactivate my Victoria's Secret credit card, and it's free. Hooray! Where else should I go? Sam's Club, I'm afraid I'll be tempted buying, oops, refrigerated items that if I plan on traipsing around Eau Claire anymore. But I still have a story to tell you. I still have stuff to say. So for those people that are following along, before I walked into Victoria's Secret and got my free stuff, I was talking about my monetization and my giving of my monetization away to places like suicide prevention or the veterans or Dr. Barry's Diabetes Association, giving it to causes, my YouTube money, as opposed to my Dr. Kill certification coaching money, which is all mine. It's all about the Benjamins. It's how we are to live our livelihood. And YouTube, I plan on this being my livelihood. Sad hands. Fat hands cause all the shenanigans. See what I mean? Big hands. Ah. Speaking of hands, look at my fingernails. Did I tell you I had at the manicure place? Well, if I didn't, I'll tell you now. I got the gel nails. Never had the gel nails. Put on twice. Loved it. Liked it a lot. And I thought, I'm going to take a breather from the gel for a while. They say it's not good. So I went to Bloomer, Wisconsin, to the manicurist there. And she took a nail file. As a matter of fact, this exact nail file, took it down and took off my color using a file, not the implement, not that drill, if you will. But she did it this way with this implement. So much that my nails are very thin. I've worked so hard. Well, I haven't worked hard at it, but my nails are so hard to the point of the collagen, all the good things. I built them up very good. I have good genes. I have a good diet. That everything natural to me, she ruined it with this stupid file and filed the polish gel off with that. And I know she's a student, newly graduated. I was just mad. I couldn't wait to get out of that salon. And you guys all know I'm opinionated. I didn't want to hurt the girl's feelings. See, I do have a heart. For those of you that think I'm just a badass all the time, Jerry doesn't have a heart. She has no feelings. She doesn't care for other people. She goes on YouTube and picks on everybody. Oh, no, I don't. I do have a heart. I gave her a tip because I know she's a newly graduated manicurist. But I'm not going back to that salon anymore. I will not support that business. Fool me once, shame on me, right? Everybody deserves to be gainfully employed. I'm not the type of person. How am I going to cross this shenanigans? I'm not going to be the type of person that is going to beg. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have to make a right turn and make a U-turn. Beg for money, or the whole thing about YouTube. I get it. I understand it. I am partners with a lot of channels. Members of a lot of channels. I have to turn here. I am members of a lot of channels. Whoops, daisy. But it's awkward for me to say, so many people just parking in the dead of nowhere, having a conversation. To get up on YouTube and say they want money. I have a hard time with it, myself. I know there's people that really need money. I get it. I understand. The concept that I don't get is very simple. I'm going to use 30%. If I give you $1, Mary Lou, on YouTube, you only get 30 cents. The tube gets 70. You know where I'm going with this. The tube gets money for being the platform. But I know Mary Lou really needs the money. And Mary Lou has a goal because of her health, because of her goals with her health, or that she is in need of something. Mary Lou's husband passed away. She needs all the dollar. She doesn't have to have a cut of the dollar. I have a hard time grappling and understanding that concept. I'm in a parking lot, nobody's in front of me. I'm just looking to safely turn around. Crazy people. That I have a concept with. I love people. I love the membership aspect. I love to tell people being a subscriber is free. Watch my channel. Thank you everybody for watching my channel and getting me to the monetization point. But now you understand my monetization goal isn't to be greedy Jerry Griggs. Give me so I can make all this money, make these few pennies. No, my goal for the month of, I don't know, I don't have a goal yet for the month of May. I'm looking for a goal for the month of May for somebody to donate to. Anybody have any suggestions? You can't enter it right now because I'm driving. So I can't read them that I'm driving. But if you know of a worthwhile cause that I can contact during the month of May, put it in the comments after the show, down below, in the comments down below. I would appreciate it. This is going to be a trip to try to cross this road today. So many shoppers. And the lights don't jive with my intention to cross the road. Wow. Okay, good. I think I can make it. That's why I don't look at the chat, folks. Because you are there safely in the confines of your home. And I'm out on the road risking my life for YouTube. So if you have any worthwhile causes, suggestions, if you will, for me to donate my May $100. I have the goal of 100 because YouTube sets that goal. Anything over 100 will go to the cause that I will pick for the month of May. Put your suggestions down below. So if I find that there's, I don't know, out of 10 people that make a comment, 7 of you say, Jerry, you need to give it to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 diabetes, and 7 people, I'll pick the majority of people that say the cause to give to. I had a squirrel moment there because there was a handicapped person crossing the road, and the person in front of me was being a John. If you know, you know. Some people are very inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate. So I want to be able to give back after reaching the goal of $100. So if I reach on May 31st, my $100 plus $32.50, the cause will get $132.50. That's what the cause will get. Now, you know what my monetization goal is for. My coaching goal, well, that goes in my pocket. Oh, joy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm here at TJ Maxx. Just because. Jerry, you said you hated shopping. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to park. That's what I'm doing. The reason I'm stopping at TJ Maxx is I saw a video about glue-on nails. And this girl on the video bought them through TJ Maxx. And I want to see if they are there. These are my nails. Very short. These nails that she had on, the glue-on nails, were short, longer than mine. Nevertheless, it covered her nails. One was an unsightly, let's just call it a defect of sorts with her finger, and it looked really nice. So I'm right here. Let's go. I got all day. Anybody bored? Anybody can hop on at any point in time. Hop on and hop off. I'll be here all day. Let me take a sip of electrolytes. I shouldn't be drinking because when I'm drinking, I have to use the restroom. TMI. TMI. Here. And let's get some fake nails. See if they offer them. See my sky? Grayish. There's the sun trying to poke itself out. I'll go lollygagging through the Maxx. I really like shopping now that I'm an extra large person. It's so nice not to have to shop in the men's store for extra larges. If you know, you know. Let's see if they have a tiny cart like I got last time. Yeah, I don't need a big cart. I want to know what kind of style I am. I'm this type of style. Right here. Take a look at that outfit. I like it. The cuffed pants on the bottom, blue jean, red, white, and blue. That's my. This is Jerry right here. This stuff, not so much. This, yeah. All right. If I would be nails, where would I be? Mm-hmm. Oh, Mason, if you're still here, look what I see. Look what I see here. Did you see that, Mason? Look at the rollers. Yes, I have those. Well, not those, because they're pink, and I'm not. All right, here I am in the beauty aisle, beauty section. There's such a thing as men's lip balm. What is this? What? What about beef tallow? Just saying. Men's lip balm. All right. I'm going to get one of these because you guys seem to like me with the straight hair. I'm going to get a brush. Mason's laughing at me. I see you. Haha. I'm going to get a brush for blow drying straight. Even though, Mason, you love the curlers. All right. Where would... Oh, here. They're right in front of me. And here we go. Right here. Can you see these? Fair, but better. Look at that. Why is that color, though? I don't want pink. And I don't want these spiky things because, well, it's not me. I'm not a spiky kind of girl. Can you guys see? No, no. What is this? No. Can you see me with Winnie the Pooh on my fingernails? Oh no, heavens no. Now this I like. Well, ooh, I don't know. It's kind of a pinkish. See it? Can we see? It almost looks mauve-y. Is mauve a word? It is now. Don't they have just plain? My life is plain. I don't need this. This may be too much. This is too opalescent for me. Good price, $5.99, but it's too. I don't know. It's not me. Blue. No, no. This is no. It's too spiky. Can you see me with these, you guys? Hello, Kitty. Hello. No. How about hello? No. No, one color. Oh, here, look at this. No, it's spiky again. Ugh. What is this? No, it's got sticky stuff on it. No. And then we have your basic black. Lincoln Park After Dark. Well, I guess it's basic, right? But it's black. It won't show dirt, especially at work, will it? 14 days of wear. Here to express. I don't know. Do I dare try a black? No, I like plain stuff. And this, no. Move on. Maybe what I need is this. A nail strengthener. Right here. Strengthen the mess that I have to contend with right now. Nail strengthener. Triflex Technology, made by OPI. Good company. At least I had their polish. All right, we'll get this. We'll get a strengthener on our nails and try to work our way up to finding different perfumes. Work our way up to finding a plain color of a fake nail. All the perfumes, all the things, all the scents. Spa. Ooh, body wash. Ooh, no. Just looking. Just looking. Hemp's Stardust. This stuff is very good. This Nivea cream. If you are in wintertime and your feet are very, very cracky, this works. Now, I know people like Amy like to use Vicks, but this is an excellent product, this Nivea. Dr. Teal's, Aquaphor, all these. Look at this. Did you know it comes in a milk container? I'm sure you guys have seen these before. The Castile soaps. It comes in a milk container to be able to refill the bottles. Like this one right here. The baby soap, the bottle is, let's see, what's the price? $13.99. And the refill price, which I have plenty of soap in my house, I'm just finding this information out right now, is, it's only $1 cheaper. Come on. Only $1. It should be $5 cheaper. Yeah, I'm that cheap. Squeak, squeak. Oh, Erin's doing dishes. I just see. Erin, dishes never end. Are you guys having fun with me? I'm doing my shopping right now. I'm getting the looks. The looks. Let me see what kind of hair stuff they have. My hair and the humidity today is wild. I need to tame this wildness. And you know, the only way to tame wild hair is just to stay your ass at home and get out of the shopping malls. That's what I need to do. But I like looking at stuff. Look at this. What a curl wants. Leave-in conditioner. Really? Ah. Ooh, look what I just found. I found something neutral. It's spiky. Look at this. Neutral. Kind of opalescent, pearlescent. But it's spiky. I don't like spiky. I like an oval, like my finger, like the cuticle part of my finger. Not spiky. We don't like spiky. Leave-in strengthening leave-in spray. My hair is strong enough, but this humidity is killing me. Sleek anti-humidity shine coat. It seals hair, anti-frizz, detangles, heat activated, high shine, heat and humidity protection, and it's made in the USA. Speaking of humidity, what do you think? It's $5. You know, it probably has all the bad chemicals you're not supposed to put on, right? Yeah, all the things. Look at all the things. Water, glycol, glycerin, panthenol, words I can't pronounce. See these ingredients right here. Anti-humidity shine coat. Whoopsie. Good save. Good save, Jerry. One anti-humidity shine coat. A small bottle and a large bottle. I don't know. You know, I don't like to add too much crap on my hair. The stuff that I have, it's humidity. It's the weather. I think the stuff I have is just fine. But I didn't take a shower today and I didn't put any product in my hair. Who am I out to impress? You think I'm out to impress you guys on YouTube? Do you think I'm trying to impress Jackwad? John? No, please. No. All right, we're rolling. Ooh, look at, we have a silicone Lady Princess Intimate here. Cleavage enhancing bra. Bra extending kit. Boy, have I had those before in my life. Yes, I did. Bras weren't big enough for me because I was too big. Yeah, I had the extension. Yeah, those days are gone.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's funny when moms always say sorry for their kids. I love it. All right. There was a time that I really enjoyed shoe shopping. Look at these. Wow, animal print. I have got so many shoes. Have gotten so many shoes. Right now I like these little flat guys, but I don't like the $30 price tag. I'm too cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. But I do like a good flat shoe. Look at these. This is cute. Flat. It's in a taupe color. I could wear these for church tomorrow. How much are these puppies? See, these are better priced. These are $19.99. I know, not by much. Let's try them on. You guys were shoe shopping with me earlier today. I do this one-handed. I do like the taupe. Ooh, what do you think? Kind of a little sloppy, almost to the point of being too big. Do your feet shrink when you lose weight? Because I think my feet have shrunk. I don't know if I'd be comfortable buying a 10. Okay, just for kicks and giggles, here's a black in the size 10. How much are these? Well, it's $34.99 just to see. That's all we're doing is seeing and we're comparing. Holy cow, you guys. My feet have shrunk. Because this is a 10 and this is comfortable. Look at that. That's a 10 and it fits. See, it's a little bit of slack there. A little bit, but not as much as those taupes were. My feet have shrunk. Shut the front door. I'm not going to buy any, but I just had a realization. The incredible shrinking foot. My body shrunk, and now my feet have shrunk. Interesting.
Although I feel like that's
Very interesting. All right, let's see what other stuff they have. Candles. I'm not into candles. We live in the middle of a forest, and we don't have a fire plug, meaning a water spigot. We have a lake. With German Shepherds, just can't be too sure with fire. Look at this shenanigans. This is why I'm taking you along with me. Would you buy this crap? Just because it said keto? There was a point that I bought this just because it said the word keto. Let's see how many carbs it is. Anybody guessing? 5 carbs for a quarter cup. There we go. For keto. No, thank you. One-handed. Nice. Corn. Remember? Look, those corn nuts. That's what this is, but with tahini flavor. Edamame. That's soy. No, thank you. I have zero desire for any of that stuff. I'm just killing time. Oh. What's this? Different coffees. Over here. But remember, I'm going to Sam's Club, so. Water kettles. All the things. The bottles. This is back in the day when I used to make my own guacamole. I had a big one from Mexico, as a matter of fact. These are just marble, mortar, and pestle. $8. I gave mine away because I don't do guac anymore. No guac for this girl. Baby oil bottles. Honey, anyone? Honey. All right. I have to make a pit stop. That's why God made the mute button. Hang on, folks. Sorry about that. You're right. I don't, until I say toodles, it's not over. 8 people are still there. I just went through a certain part of the store where I lost connectivity. Yeah. Now I've got you back. I like these. Have you guys ever seen these? I've seen them the last time I was here at the store. Tap me to try. Oh, of course, it's not going to work now. Oh, either that or I'm dead. Not working. Let's go down this aisle. Wow. Those are really cool lamps where you just touch them to, there we go, touch them to work. I thought these were kind of nice for on the side of the bed if you just want a little bit of light. Look at that. Yeah, I'm wasting time. Yes, I am. I better behave because I'm venturing into the part of the store that I may drop you, so I have to get out of it. All the throws are on sale right now. $10 throws because it's summertime. No, thank you. I'd rather have a Barbara blanket. You want a blanket that makes you look like a mermaid for the kids? A little tail? There we go, Aaron. How about this for Rocky? Age 4 and up. Make Rocky look like a mermaid. This is a Mrs. Roper. Moo. What do you think? Do they still call them moo-moos? Well, that doesn't leave anything to the imagination. This one right here. This is what people wear at the clothing optional place where we go in Florida. Yeah, I know. What's your point, right? Just to cover up. It's a large. This is what I would wear. This size looks big enough for me. I don't like 3/4. To me, they make me look boxy. I don't care for 3/4 length. All right, back to me. I don't mind looking at stuff. This stuff is so cute. For little people. Look at that. For little people. What size is this? I shouldn't say. See, this is a small tennis outfit, right? It's cute. It's cute. Cute for little people. Jumpers? Are jumpers back? Where have I been? These seem so long. Jumper. Look at all the gym stuff. Exercise stuff. Wrist and ankle weights. Here's creatine monohydrate. $16.99. It's cheaper at Costco. And we got bottles galore. All the 40 ounces you can think of right here. All right, back to me because there's people. The sundresses are out now. This is cute. Back in my younger years, I would have wore something like this. Kind of a haltery, a little halter thing going on here. Cute. It's cute. And it's only $16. Oh, this is the juniors aisle. We don't need junior clothes. Lollygagging through the clothes. I like to look at the jackets they have on sale. Because of church, church. It's a church thing. I like to wear a jacket in my church. It's cold. I don't like 3/4 length. I like this. I like jacket. Full length sleeves. And climb. It's nice. Like a jacket for church. All the jackets. No, too short. Definitely too short. Too pink. Not me. It's nice. Long enough. What size is it? Extra large. I'm always hesitant in buying things that I look at them and go, I have to send it to the dry cleaner before I wear it, especially if it's brand new. I don't like this ruched business. Is it a style? No. No. Too wild. Definitely too wild. My size, nothing I care for. Too late in the season. This is a party type of sweater. This is what you wear at Christmas time. New Year's. Not in summer. Okay. This would go nice with that blazer I just saw. With a pair of white pants. It's a large. It looks like it would fit me. I like it. I like it. With white pants, of course. Sleeveless tops. Just can't bring myself. Isn't that funny? I'll wear nothing at a clothing optional resort. But when it comes to dressing up for church, yeah, I'm obviously modest. Yeah, obviously. The jean look is back like this. Michael Kors. I have a jean jacket, not to this extent. It's a traditional Levi's jean jacket. I don't care for these barrel pants, but that's just me. To me, it would make me look frumpy. Me, because I'm tall. I need a more tailored pant. But That's probably more along the lines of because I'm tall. Oh, this is cute. I think it's springy. Kind of cute. A little too short. Look at the back. That's sailor's wear. Cute. Just cute. Not that I'm going to buy it though. Alrighty. I think I'm done with this store. This is a cute little towel. Cute colors. Everything's cute. Ooh, look at that. We have more nails here, guys. Oh, look at this. We have a white press-on. I would not be geared for white. I want neutral. I want what the girl had on YouTube, except without these sharp claws. And everything's got claws, or it's got some kind of a print to it. Ugh. Blue, no. Too dark, no. Too pink, no. No, no, what's this? Pink, no, we don't need this. No. I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws. Looking just to look. I'll just stick with my round brush and my OPI nail strengthener, I guess. Okay, here's the register down here. Sorry, nope. Hello. Good. I'm YouTubing, but I'm not YouTubing you.
That's all right. I don't mind that.
You don't mind? So want to say hello to my YouTube people?
Hi, everyone. I'm Brent.
That was Brent. Is he lovely? He's a lovely man. I'll put the down here. Thanks for your quick appearance, Brent. Of course.
It'll also ask you about your receipt. I remember printing that.
Oh, print it, yeah. Printing is fine.
$1.05 is your change.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you. Have a pleasant day. Thank you for appearing on my channel.
Thank you. Hope everything goes well, and I hope the rest of your stream goes well.
You too. I've been going now for almost 2 hours.
Dang, that's long. That's about as long as I've been at work.
It's the shopping sprints. My channel is just Jerry. That's my channel name.
Just Jerry?
JSTGERI. So you'll have to catch yourself at
Oh, wait, I'll search up real quick.
almost the end of the third, almost the end of the second hour, entering into the third hour.
And how do you spell that?
JSTGERI. GERI. Because the U is missing out just to the word just. Then you'll be like,
What time is
that's me.
I'll look into it when I'm done with work. I'm done in a couple hours.
Thank
Nice
you.
to meet you. I hope the rest of your day goes well.
Thank you, darling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Here we go. I got another sub. $19 later. And one sub increase. So what am I at right now? 1,801 subscribers. Jerry, do you really have any shame? Is there any shame? Anything you won't do for the YouTube? Crazy. Now, a part of me wants to end this stream once I get to Sam's Club. Reason being is I have to do the Sam's Club scan business, where you scan and go, and I'd like to scan and go. But I also want to do where I can film I'd have the camera. All of my cameras working, unlike StreamYard, where the one in front just works. Mason, you are famous, Jerry. I just love people. I just love the peeps. Put you guys back on the dash without messing up this time. Hallelujah. I didn't mess up. Hooray, hooray. Yeah, that was a cash purchase. That was just $20. Snap out of 20, get out. I wasted an hour next door. Lollygagging, if you will. Electric time. My camera is dinging at me. Ding, ding, ding. Does that mean I need some juice? I need some charging, maybe? Probably. Since I have 87 miles to go before I'm empty. Let me charge this baby right up. Charger. I think I got good deals today too. Dingy camera, right? Dingy operator, dingy YouTuber, you mean? That's me. Yeah, and I did not go to Home Goods because that place could be dangerous. Let's get dangerous at Home Goods. So, Sam's Club, beef sticks is what I need from Sam's Club. Grass-fed beef sticks. There was a time that I had to, when I'd be in the mall here, I would have to go into DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse. Somebody is still wearing masks? What? Yeah, this person over here at Best Buy. Little employee, she's got a mask on her face. Face diaper. I don't know. I'll reserve my opinion. Okay, so where was I? We're talking about monetization. We're talking about working hard. We're talking about not that I feel uncomfortable saying, gimme, gimme, gimme. I know that there's a point of membership. I get it. Now you guys know what my membership point is. The money to be donated to worthy causes every month. Monetization, so that you all know, should all know by now, is $100 to get paid from YouTube. But they don't drop your check, give you a check until you've met that monetization. So if that's all I get during that month is $80, for example, I haven't met my monetization goal. So I want to be able to give back. Now, what really irks me, which I don't understand, and I have to get on a soapbox about this, is how could YouTube, not talking about this person, it's just a person that I know of, my friend Rick, how can YouTube demonetize people? His channel is phenomenal, not just because Rick is my friend, not only because of that. I like his channel. He has a wealth of information. I learn every week from watching his channel. He, unlike me, doesn't ramble. He gives valuable information. He explains things from the simplest start, from the seed to the sprout, to the harvest. If you know, you know. So, he, for example, I don't have any problem donating to Rick. And when I say donating to Rick, it's not that here I'm throwing money at Rick. No. I'm now very cautious about just giving to people. I think, in my opinion, from my child, meaning my flesh and blood child, when you give and give and give and give and give, somebody on their other end expects, and it doesn't become a gift anymore. It's a thing. It's a, I'll get money from my mom kind of mentality. Rick, on the other hand, very resourceful man. He is on a fixed income. He's not on the government dole, folks. He's not getting all these benefits that people say happen to individuals. If Rick's hungry, there's no shame in his game. He will go and get food wherever he can. Now, if I give to Rick, if I gift to Rick something, let's say I gift him $10. YouTube isn't out there saying, give me $3 and you keep $7. No, I can scratch off a check to Rick, and I have done this before, and I want to be very specific when I say this. I'm going to close my window. I don't think it's going to rain, but you don't know. I have been very specific for those of you that have been following along with our people. We have the same old crowd at all of the platforms, all of the streams. We all have a tendency to bond and join. And you guys are talking amongst yourselves. I can't read your chats. You're talking amongst yourselves because we all like each other. And people are invested in people's futures. I want to know what happened to Miss Kitty's kittens, or Milton the daddy and Rick the grandpa. We joke about things like that, but we're invested in his future and finding out. Tell us the next chapter. So if something would happen where we wouldn't be on the continuum of seeing things, like with Thomas, we were asking last night on the channels, anybody hear from Thomas? What's going on? Because we're concerned. We're invested in his future. We're invested in his life. We're invested in his story. We want to know, how does this chapter end? What's next? And Rick gives of himself. All we as creators do is really give of our time. Some people may say to us, perhaps family members, why are you wasting your time with all this YouTube garbage and BS and shenanigans? You don't have a life. No, I do have a life, but I choose my friendships. I can't choose my family. So if my family and I have a disagreement, and I've had plenty of disagreements with family before, and they make a comment saying, well, I'm mad at you and you're no longer invited to come to my house. Well, I don't hear that of Rick, for example. I don't hear Rick saying that. And if Rick is hungry, he's going to go out and get himself an iguana. I'm not going to do it. I am just to the point of loving on people's channels so much that I'm not afraid to ask any particular channel for a Kleenex. Pardon me, folks. Any particular channel member and saying, you know, so-and-so, I really like you. I really support you. I want to be able to watch you and support you and give you all the thumbs up and likes and share your channel with people, but I'd rather buy you a coffee because you get less of a hit in coffee than you would from YouTube. But I get it. I understand. You guys know what my YouTube goal is for giving it away to causes. I'm donating of my time the YouTube and the tax benefit of gifting it, because that's how America rolls. No shame in that game. But look at the vets, for example, the veterans. When they signed on to go to service or join the war, in my dad's case, World War II, they just went. It wasn't well, what if I'm going to die? And there wasn't his mother on the other end saying, well, no, you can't go. You can't go, Casey. You have to stay home. You have to take care of me. No, there wasn't any of that, because that's how America was back in the day. It's hard to know the true heart of a person and their true intentions, and what's perceived. Is it really reality? Do they really care? Do they really give a rat's patoot? Or after the cameras go off, are they going to stop at, I don't know, Subway sub shops and get a 12-inch sub and wolf that down? Just to come back on to the tube and say, you know what? I had a brief moment of my brain fell out of my head. I ate a sub yesterday. I knew it was wrong. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I'm sorry. I can't say that because Jerry, if I would back off of my plan for my body, I feel it that night. I have serious leg cramps. No joke. Joe Biden leg cramps. It hurts that bad. Coffee time. I made this coffee before the tanning bed and it's still hot. I can see my progression. When I was big, then I lost weight, and then I got big again, and now I've lost weight, and I can look back at the pictures and go, I don't want that person ever to be seen anymore. I don't want that pain. I don't want to go back in for back surgery anymore. Hip replacement, I had to have it. It was a bad hip. It was just bad bone, bad hip, and nothing to do. Or did it have something to do with the fact that I was 365 pounds at one time? Do you think that had something to do with it? Maybe a little bit, perhaps. I think so. Good coffee. So I asked Rick a while ago. I don't know if he's still on. He probably isn't, but that's okay because I'm not talking about him. But I did make the comment a couple weeks ago about him doing the pacemaker pizza, and I'm sensitive. I said, you know what, Rick? I'll be happy to send you $50. Do you think it'll cover for all of your costs? Pardon me. Oh, I can do my mute. That's one thing about me with these earbuds. I'm so sensitive to hearing every little slurp of coffee, every little chew, every little cough. When I'm at work and something happens, like let's say a dog barks, no fault of the creator. I'm like, oh, wow, what was that? Ow, it hurt my ears. That's how sensitive I am because I wear these during the day while I'm working second shift. So I said to Rick, I'm happy to send you, and I just throw out a number, $50, mail him a check. I don't want to buy him a coffee fee for $50 just to have somebody take a cut. When I asked him to make a pizza, to be able to do it on YouTube, all encompassing everything, his time, his talent, his treasure. He has to go out to the store, get the chicken, pardon me, get the eggs, take the time to make the pizza, drive to the store, do all the things. If it's going to be a personal pizza, is it worth it? I think so. But I'm asking him to do that. So I'm saying, I'll be happy to give you $50. But I also heard Rick that he did say he's very busy. He's busy being resourceful and looking for work and things to do and things to pay his taxes and to buy his groceries and his cat food and the cat litter, all the things. I don't hear Rick saying, crying the blues, oh, give me money, give me this, give me that. I don't hear Rick saying that, not one time. What I hear Rick is very grateful when people buy him a coffee. He's thankful for that. That I hear. I know personal story. I bought my first house because I collected a whole lot of paper and cans and bottles and took it to the recycling places. This is a long time ago. This is when interest rates on buying a house was 18.5%. That was my first house I bought, duplex, because, well, investment property. As a young kid, 21, I was trying to be as resourceful as I possibly could. And for me to understand that people back then were hoarding paper, they had paper drives to get into, to go for World War II. If you don't believe me, watch It's a Wonderful Life. When they had the paper and all the scrap drives and everything, my mom would talk about the scrap, the rag man that would come down, or scrap man that would come down the alleys to collect things. They would collect people's junk, turn it in. That's what I did. Got my cash for all my cans. I don't see kids nowadays or people that are that needy collecting cans. They're all over the place. And if you live in Michigan, cans and bottles, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a Michiganer, isn't it 10 cents a bottle or 10 cents a can to get back? That's good. So you would think, Jerry, using common sense, she needs to start collecting her cans and bottles now when she drives across the state. Lake Michigan, across the pond, once I get into Michigan, we take that recycled money and then go downstate to the meetup. Who wants to do that? Is there any shame in that game? Isn't it free money? You're going through the garbage, even with your gloves on, because that would be a wise thing to do, have some form of glove on, collecting all the cans and all the bottles here in Wisconsin to be able to get the money in Michigan. You can get a lot of money. So much money that I made a house payment, my first house payment, down payment to buy a house. Not house payment, down payment. I saved an awful lot of cans and things. Yes, I did. I still got good battery. I was just checking my battery to make sure I was okay. Copper too. People are wondering why the high prices of insurance are out there currently. And wood's gone up. Everything's gone up. That if my house was to catch fire, that's why I don't buy candles. If my house is in the middle of a forest, no fire plug, fire hydrant on my property, not a city property, it burns down to the ground. If it's the winter time, I'm screwed. If it's the summertime, the firemen can get the hose out to the lake and suck that out, but by that time, I'm pretty much completely damaged. My big house it's not a brick house. I have a wood house. It's damaged. They have to replace all the wood, all the roofing material, new decks, new copper for my plumbing. It's all expensive. Everything's gone up. Look at the price of silver and gold right now. Rick talks about that, what the current state of the economy is right now. And he mentioned it today in his live, what he's predicting is going to happen. So when I tell the kids that I work with, you guys need to start saving your money. Bank up your overtime monies. Don't tell me that you don't like a $1,300 check a week and you guys are 24 years old, but yet you're exhausted after working 40 hours. Deadbeat exhausted that you come in the next day and you say, oh, I overslept. I was so tired from working the night before. Next week for us, it's 8 hours overtime. I'm being a slacker. I'm only doing 50. I did 50 hours this week, only 10 hours overtime. Next week, I'm going to do only 10 hours of overtime. I have a dentist appointment on Friday. Got to go to it. So I'm working from 12 noon until 10 o'clock at night. Could I work until 11? Sure. But I'm also don't have a problem with working 10 hours a day. Maybe the next week after that, I'll take a break away from my sun tanning bed. That's for vanity purposes. I like color. So how do I go about saying to certain people, certain creators, my thought process to want to be able to support them? I do it individually. I don't make a big whoop-de-doo about it. Today I said on Rick's Live because it's something I did. You'll find out from Rick. I don't have to say anything, but I said, Rick, Amazon's coming today. Just be cognizant of it. Because when I called him a couple weeks ago and it went to the voice machine, I have to give a phone number. So I thought if they can't get into Rick's place, they have to be able to call him up on the phone saying, I'm out here with the delivery for you. That's the reason. But there's certain people I can't say that to, that I have to support them on YouTube as member for whatever personal reason I have. And then there's other people. To me, I'm going to call you on the phone. I'm going to text you because I have most of your numbers, and say, you know what? It's not that I don't like you and I don't support you and your channel, but this is the reason I'm not going to be a member of your channel anymore. And let them know what my intentions are. That's my story. Wow. 3 hours and 22 minutes. That was a long one. What if my husband picked up YouTube and said, I can't believe she's still talking. She's still rambling on. No wonder I just let her go to the store. Let her do what she wants on Saturday. Wah, wah, wah. So I think I'm going to close now and go into Sam's Club and not film because I've had enough of the filming and the looks from the folks. Plus, I want to do scan and go. Love scan and go. Well, until we meet again tomorrow, I am going to do my third in a series on friendship. Uh-oh. Close my windows. I'm going to do series number 3 on friendship tomorrow at 12 noon. So until we meet again, sorry that I personally didn't address everybody here. I saw everybody was talking to everybody. And I appreciate those of you that have stuck with me through the good, the bad, and the ugly and dropping the feed. How embarrassing. Butterfingers, fat fingers, fat fingers. I had fun. I did. I had fun. I like doing stuff. I like the YouTube. I enjoy it. So now you guys know a little bit more why I wanted to be monetized. And I hope you're going to support me because I talked about it. If you're able. If you're not able, that's okay. If, more importantly, you have a cause that you would like me to be able to donate and support to your cause, please put it in the comments below. And I'm going to pick majority rule for May. I don't have anybody because I just made this decision to do with my channel. My channel is a channel about nothing. It's a girl that eats as little processed food as I possibly can, that loves people. They can't wait to retire. It's probably going to be very bored in retirement. That's why I need to continue on with YouTube and coaching to help people be their best selves. So thank you very much for understanding my endeavors. I appreciate it. So many people in this store. You'd think it was the beginning of the month and people just got paid. But yesterday it was payday, so I'm sure people just got paid. Now here comes the magic word. Cheers and toodles, everyone. This stream is officially over. See you tomorrow, 12 noon, series number 3 in the friendship series. Mwah! Toodles!